Hi, I'm Holly, and today we are going to do a practice to support digestion. So find a place that feels safe and supported for you, and we'll get started. So I'm actually going to start cross-legged today. So if that is available for you, you can find your way to a cross-legged seat, or you can just have the legs out in front of you. Either works. But digestion is a very important one. Often stomach pains can come in for a whole lot of reasons. Might depend on what you're eating, how you're moving. For me, I noticed ever since I was really little, I would have stomach issues due to anxiety and stress. So as we move on the mat today, we're gonna get into some twists that help support your digestive function, as well as calming the nervous system, which will help us out with digestion as well. So just start to settle in to your seat. Notice where your body meets the mat. Engage your core, feel your spine lengthen. Inhale, bring your shoulders to your ears. And exhale, drop them down the back. Inhale, fill your belly with air. And exhale, open your mouth, let it go. We're going to begin with a 2-part breath, and if you want to learn a little bit more about this breath, I have a second video you can watch on the 1-2 breath. But this breath is really powerful to help calm our nervous system. So if we're feeling stress or anxiety that's making our tummy tied up in knots, this breath is a really powerful way to just calm the nervous system, communicating to the body that it is okay. So the way this will work is we'll inhale for 4, hold, exhale for 8, and pause. So I'll talk you through it. Take a cleansing breath to begin, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, pause. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, pause. 2 more like this at your own rate. Good, and then release any control over the breath. And just let it flow in and out of the body. Bring your hands to heart center and set an intention for your practice. Maybe just releasing tension in the body and in the belly. Dedicating this practice to connecting within. Inhale, send your arms up overhead. And exhale, push it all away. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, bring your hands to heart. Good. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, bring your hands to your knees. Ground down through your sits bones. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, drop your shoulders down your back. Inhale, fill your belly with air. And exhale, open your mouth, let it go. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Ground down through your sits bones. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, drop your right shoulder to your left knee as you gaze over the left shoulder. So this is a good little twist as well as getting into that low back. Keep the sits bones grounded. Inhale, lengthen the spine, lift up. Exhale, drop the left shoulder to the right knee, gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, drop your right shoulder. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, left shoulder. Inhale. And exhale. Good, one more. Good, inhale to center, bring your shoulders to your ears. And exhale, drop them down your back. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. And then exhale, open your arms to a cactus T. Wiggle your fingers just because it's a little fun. Ground down through your sits bones. Inhale, lift and lengthen your spine. And then as you exhale, twist to the left side, gaze over your left shoulder. Ground down through the sits bones. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale from the core, twist. So maybe stay here, or you can bring your right hand to your left knee. The left hand can just come behind the back as a second spine. I want you to really resist the urge to pull the hand and knee and twist deeper. Let that twist come from the work of the core, not leveraging the arm and the hand, the leg and the hand. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Good. Inhale, reach the arms back to center. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, open your arms to a cactus T. Wiggle your fingers, remembering to play and have fun. Ground down through the sits bones. Inhale, lift and lengthen your spine. And then exhale, twist from the core to the right, gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale here. And then exhale, you can bring your left hand to the top of the right knee. You can drop the right hand behind the back, or you can keep the arms up. Resist that urge to pull and twist, and let the twist come from grounding down through the sits bones, lengthening the spine, and exhale, twisting from the core. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Good. Inhale, come back to center. Reach your arms overhead. And exhale, bring your hands to heart. Good. Inhale, shoulders, hands to the knees. Bring your shoulders to your ears. And exhale, drop them down the back. Inhale, fill your belly with air. And exhale, open your mouth, let it go. Now just find your way to a tabletop position as you're ready. So you can either roll onto the hands and knees, or you can uncross the legs and walk the hands and knees to the side. So bring your hands under your shoulders, your knees under your hips, spread wide and the fingers ground down in the knuckles and the fingers. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, point your toes, arch your spine, gaze towards your navel. Inhale, belly drops, gaze lifts. Exhale, toes point, spine arches. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Good. Bend the knees, send the sits bones back. Come to a child's pose. So you can widen the legs and let your belly fall in between your legs. You can bring a pillow under the stomach if you need. Maybe your forehead comes to the mat and you can gently rub
not rub, just move the head from side to side, giving your temple a little massage. Inhale through the nose. And exhale, open your mouth, let it go.
Ground down through the left palm. Inhale, reach your right arm up towards the sky. And then like you're threading a needle, bring your right arm under your left, your right temple to the mat. You can either keep that left arm extended in front of you, or you can bring it up and around to the small of the back. Inhale. And exhale. 4 more breaths here. Allowing each exhale to deepen, relaxing your nervous system. Slowly unknotting the body, the mind. It's okay, you can relax. Good, you can bring the left hand back to the mat, ground down through the left palm as you inhale, reach your right arm towards the sky, and exhale, place it out in front of you, child's pose. Inhale, fill your belly with air, and exhale, open your mouth, let it go. Ground down through the right hand as you inhale, reach your left arm towards the sky, and like you're threading a needle, left arm under right, left temple to the mat. You can either keep that right arm extended in front of you or bring it up and around to the small of the back. Inhale and exhale, 4 more breaths here. Good, ground down through the right hand as you inhale, extend the left arm towards the sky, and exhale, place it in front of you, child's pose. Inhale, fill your belly with air, and exhale, open your mouth, let it go. Good, inhale, find your way to a tabletop position, so you can just shift the weight forward to the hands and the knees. Ground down through the knuckles and the fingers. Inhale. Drop your belly, lift your gaze, and then straighten your legs. Send your sits bones towards the sky as you lower your heels towards the mat. Ground down through the hands. Feel your arms rotating inwards. Drop your shoulders down the back. Inhale, fill your belly with air. And exhale, open your mouth, let it go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, kick your right leg up behind you, bend your right knee, open the hips, take 3 circles clockwise with the knee, and then 3 circles counterclockwise. Good, straighten the right leg. Inhale, bring your right knee towards your nose, and then step it between the hands and lower down onto your left knee. Keep those back toes curled under. Feel the 4 corners of the right foot grounding towards the mat. Inhale, engage the core. Lift your torso up. Reach your arms out in front of you. Inhale here. Exhale, integrate the shoulders behind the back. Inhale, slowly peel the right arm back behind you. Gaze over that right shoulder. And exhale, gazing over the right fingers. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more breaths. Good. Inhale, bring the right hand forward again. And then exhale, bring the hands to frame the right foot. Good. Now I want you to inhale, shift the weight forward into the right foot, deepen the bend in the right knee. Ground down through the left palm. You can curl the left toes under now. And then Slowly peel the right shoulder so it stacks on top of the left. And you can reach your right arm towards the sky, or you can bring it to the top of the right thigh. Inhale. And exhale, 4 more breaths here. Good. Inhale, bring the right hand to frame the right foot again. Curl your left toes under, straighten the back leg. You can either step it straight back to down dog, or you can come to a plank and then take a vinyasa, or that push up, to find your way to down dog. Inhale, fill your belly with air. And exhale, open your mouth, let it go. Inhale, kick your left leg up behind you, bend your left knee. Take 3 circles clockwise. And then 3 circles counterclockwise. Straighten the left leg. Inhale, bring the left knee towards the nose. Step it between the hands, lower down onto the right knee. Strong feet, strong legs. Inhale, lift your torso up, reach the arms out in front of you. Inhale here, and then exhale, peel so you reach the left arm behind you, gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. 3 more. Good. Inhale, reach the left arm out in front of you again. Now, bring the hands to frame the left foot. Shift the weight into the left leg, deepen the bend in that left knee. Now, ground down through your right palm and inhale, stack the left shoulder on top of the right shoulder as you reach the left arm towards the sky. You can keep that left arm in the air. You can bring it to the top of the left thigh if you prefer. Inhale. And exhale. I recommend dropping the gaze to the floor to release any extra tension in the neck. And take 3 more deep breaths here. Good. Bring the left hand to frame the left foot. Straighten the right leg behind you, ground down through the palms, and you can either step it straight back to a down dog or take a vinyasa to arrive. Inhale, fill your belly with air. And exhale, open your mouth, let it go. Inhale. And exhale, good. Bend your knees. And then send your sits bones back. Child's pose again. Inhale, fill your belly with air. And exhale, let it go. Slowly walk your hands in towards your knees. Lift your torso up. Inhale, bring your shoulders to your ears. And exhale, drop them down the back. Walk your hands out to the side. And then straighten the legs out in front of you. And then bring them to a bend. Bring your hands to the tops of the knees. The feet are flat on the mat. Your sits bones are grounded. Inhale, feel your spine lengthen. Exhale, drop your shoulders down the back. Maybe you stay here, keeping this length in the spine, working the core by doing so. Maybe you come onto the toes, keep that length in the spine. Maybe you lift one leg, and then maybe the other. Maybe the hands come out to the side. Again, maybe the feet are still on the floor. Inhale here and exhale. Inhale, reach the left arm behind you, gaze over the left shoulder. Exhale, bring it back to center. Inhale, reach the right arm behind you, gaze over the right. Exhale, center. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. Inhale, right. Exhale, center, one more each side. Good, inhale to center. Exhale, bring the feet back to the mat. Ground down through the sits bones, lengthen the spine. And then slowly as you can, lower onto your back. And then curl your knees in towards your chest. Bring the hands to the kneecaps. You can gently rock and roll from side to side. Then bring your arms to a cactus T. Engage the core. Feel your low back ground down on the mat. And drop both knees over to the left side as you gaze over the right shoulder. Just take 10 deep breaths here. Really extending the exhale. Good. Inhale, bring your knees back to center. Maybe the hands to the knees, wiggling around. Bring the shins parallel to the ceiling. Engage the core. Feel your low back on the mat. And drop both knees to the left side as you gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale. And exhale. 10 deep breaths here. Good. Inhale, bring it back to center. Take any last movements that you'd like. And then find your way to a final resting pose. So maybe the feet are on the mat, the knees are bent. Maybe the knees fall inwards or just straightening the legs out in front of you. And simply allow yourself to surrender to stillness. Just notice the rhythm of the breath as it flows in and out. Soaking in the benefits of your practice today. Can slowly deepen the breath and gently wiggle your fingers and toes. Roll your wrists and your ankles. Find your way to the fetal position on either side of the body, just taking a moment to thank the earth for its support. And slowly find your way to a comfortable seat. Allow your eyes to remain closed and your palms to rest upwards on the knees in a sign of receiving. Inhale, fill your belly with air. And exhale, open your mouth, let it go. Take a moment to scan your body from head to toe and just notice how you feel. And observe if it's any different from when we began. Know that this is who you truly are, and you can tap into this steadiness and contentment within you, both physically and mentally, no matter what is happening around you. Remembering the breath as this really powerful tool to calm the body and the mind, and twists to help with our digestion as we process all that life throws our way. Thank you so much for showing up to care for yourself in this way today, and I look forward to getting on the mat with you again soon. You can slowly open your eyes as you return to this space. See you next time.